Hello and welcome back to a calm vanilla playthrough. Today we're going to work on finishing the Ravine base, as it has been far too long since I've uploaded a video. Love you guys, so sorry to have disappeared. Alright, let's get going. I will also be showing you the first two streams that I did, or footage from the very first Minecraft stream that I did. I hope you enjoy. Alright, we are now recording. I have absolutely no clue what's going on here, or what I'm doing, but I hope this is going to work out. So far, no one has joined the stream, but we're recording, so we might as well get started. Alright, is it day? It is. Looks like we need to clear up some inventory space before we start creating a new house. And I believe the first thing to do is to make a bridge. We need a bridge. I have campfires on me along with the shovel. Very nice. So, bridge time. Bridge time it is. And bridge time it is down there. Where's the way down? Oh, and something nice, if you put the ladder like this, you can just walk right into it, and it's very easy to go down. By contrast, if we remove that ladder, it can be, as you can see, much trickier to get down. Put it back, boom. Easy to go down. Alright, let's start the bridge here. Do I have a water bucket on me? I do technically, but there's no way I'm using that particular water bucket. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bridge time. I need to put the fish somewhere safe so that I can use the water bucket. And I believe it should be like this rather than like that, and let's not waste anything. Ouch. Ooh, dark hole. Let's avoid that. Big cave. Big cave. Hold on a sec, where's the way out? I'm lost. I'm lost in my own ravine. Where was I? There we are. Okay, so we want to build the bridge, but in order to do that, we first must build a place for the fish. Yes, that, and then we have a nice little checkerboard pattern. Be like this. Very good. Progress made. And yes, as you can see, the spoon is a bit too highly effective, breaking too much of the dirt. We don't want that. And what shall it be for the walls? Given that I have more spruce than I have oak, it will be a spruce wall. And I will use this for the stone that I've dug out, and take back my other items. Make sure not to forget the ceiling, as I forgot the ceiling once on another house of mine. Ooh, out of spruce already. I think I might have to travel back home. Okay, very good. Then we want to go through here, get yet more spruce, and then we want this to have some pizzazz, so I'm going to add in some spruce pillars with some barrels at the bottom and top. just like this. Yeah. Like that. Maybe I will... Yeah, there we go. That looks good. And then we want the fish tank to go, I believe, here. And that will be what it looks like. Next, we just need to add the fish. Beautiful. And then we'll need to add some more water to that. And I don't think the fish can die, thankfully. There's no infinite water source in this area, so we will have to travel all the way out and up. And ooh, I probably should have lit that area up, because now a creeper could spawn. Hopefully it doesn't. Let's get our lanterns out, so that we can light it and fix that error. Please no mobs. Wait, it's off center. There we go. It's fixed now. And the ceiling. I forgot the ceiling. Oh dear. Well, we have 2 oak doors, so let's use them now, free up some inventory space too. And let's... Yeah, there we go. There's water. Oh no, buddy, don't do that. Don't swim out, you'll die. Hi, buddy. Where'd you go? I think you need a friend. Yeah. I'll get you a fishy friend from the lake. Fish, where are you? Hi, buddies. Oh, there's a tiny one. It's so cute. Where is it? There we go. I also don't quite know how I managed to go live exactly, and I forgot to put a lantern in this place. Alright, let's break... Okay, no, you're at the top right now. That's bad. Okay, now you're down at the bottom. So let's put the fish here and just... Boom. Do that. And then both of them should be in the fish tank right now. Main issue is you can't exactly see the fish much of the time, but they have more space on the inside, and I like that. I like that they can hide from view if they're shy. So I'll leave the fish tank as is, and we'll also make sure this place actually has a roof now. And continuing the theme of something that I do, I like to put crafting tables through here, at the base of the door. Alright, beautiful. We're starting to make this house a proper home now. And let's add, I believe, some furnaces right next to the fish tank, so that the fish are nice and warm. I love how tiny the salmon is. It's so small. No creepers, very good. Let's put this plus a barrel and a chest. And if you're struggling to place things on top of barrels or chests, you can just shift click and boom, it places. And that's how it works. Next we need 2 beds. Oops. There we go, and this place is crying out for a painting. Oh! Huh. I have no clue what this is. Are there more of the big-sized paintings, or... Oh, I like this one more. I like it. I'll keep it as is. So there's this, the fish are enjoying their area here, we've got furnaces. I want some plants in this place. Maybe the fish tank has this, and I'll get a flowering azalea. Oh, it's raining. I like rain in real life, not so much in Minecraft. And I think maybe the fish would like a lantern, so that they have a nice bright and shiny area. And there we go. There's a little house. There's one more house done. Okay, now we have the water bucket spare. We can actually complete the bridge that I was trying to make earlier, but got distracted making. Just need a little bit more. Hey, nope, we're getting you. Nothing shall be wasted here. And then we start adding in spruce trapdoors, make it look a little bunky, and come on. Now I have to go all the way back. Parkour. Ooh, I should check chat. Let's get my character someplace safe, and then I can live streaming. Oh, 5 views. 2 current viewers. Hello! I am indeed watching. Hi John! Hi John, great to have you. Okay, awesome. Chat checked. I'll just continue working on the houses now. Alright, it's time to get into the very last building that will complete the ravine. And I think we want to mine this up with good fortune to get some cobble, since we'll be using that for the slight mega build. And ooh, there's iron. I love iron, especially since I'm not building iron farms in this world, as I feel bad for the iron golems. It makes it feel much more precious to me. And it also makes our minecart systems feel very valuable parts of the world, I think. Alright, that's this area done. This area cleared out. Next we want to... I think we want a checkerboard pattern. Hold on a sec, let me get this iron up with good fortune first. Don't want to lose that. I love how clicky my keyboard is. I hope you enjoyed the sounds as well. I can't believe we're on the last house here. It took a bit of a delay. Three months, I believe, because I have no clue what happened. The concept of Minecraft just stressed me out. But I started playing in a multiplayer world with some friends, and I realized again just how much I love this game and how much I love playing for other people as well, because playing in the multiplayer world just wasn't as satisfying because I wasn't recording it. I was still making people happy because I got mending books for people and stuff like that, but it just wasn't as fulfilling as recording for people. And boom, floor done. Most excellent. Inventory is perfect, not a problem with this in the world. What do you think? And then we just need to add in the walls. Inventory full, yet again. I'm as tempting as it is to just dunk it all in here, I'm not doing that. Oh, we already have coal in our inventory, so it's all good to good fortune this up. And we have lava buckets as fuel, so no worries there. Part of me is tempted to turn keep inventory on, but another part of me just wants the challenge and the danger for some reason. Even though this is a calm vanilla playthrough, I like it being on hard mode for whatever reason. I believe it's on, yeah, difficulty hard. I have no clue why I enjoy this more, even though it's meant to be a calm vanilla playthrough. Do I have any more spruce? No, but I do have a veritable load of barrels. I want to make a sort of... I want to use these. Maybe we make a sort of barrel wall. No, not like that. Alternating. Like so. That's fun. I like that. And then with one of our precious lanterns, because we're out of emeralds, we can place that there. It's really enjoyable doing this last house with you together. Aha, spruce. Glorious. Ooh, good stuff. Give, please. Thank you. Hold on a sec, do you have mending on you? You do, highly effective spoon. Looks like we need to heal you up. And... parkour! Excellent. Let's split that again. Yes, and that turns into... not that. Turns into this. And then I want to have a barrel as the base of this. We need to use all the barrels we have somehow. And then we have spruce here. And then we want an entrance, and I think something fun we can do is perhaps recess the entrance into the wall. And we can also add some texture to the walls here by placing down some of this and stripping it. Oops, that's the wrong wood. Let's fill in this gap right there. No need for it. And I think I want this to go up here, like so. Do we have... I was sure we had them. Yes, we do. We do have the stairs. And then we can do this. I still have so many trapdoors. I don't know why Past Me made so many of them, but I am thankful to them for doing that. And then we can have a window here. Excellent. Place is looking nice already. Then we just need to knock this out. Place it with a crafting table. Oh, we already had one. Now we have another crafting table. Very nice. I think we'll place this one inside as well. I'll tuck it away in this nook here. This way there, because this is accessible from the outside, but you have to open the door in order to access this crafting table, so I very much like having this one here. And you can knock out these torches in the middle as well. I wonder what to do next episode. I think I'll start building the custom... oh, the roof. I think we'll start building the custom mob farm castle. The castle around our mob farm. Maybe it will have some cool floating rings around it or something. I don't know how to make circles, but that's a problem for future me. Future me will learn how to make circles, I'm sure of it. Good luck. Ooh, quite nice. And then I have an idea. If I get... not like that. If I get some stairs, we can sort of... and then some slabs, we can have a little bit of a curve to the wall. Curve, speaking very broadly. We'll also have some secret storage up here because obviously we need more. I like this place as it's turning out. I also think a little seat area here would be nice. Let's make one. We shall also add this here as well. Very nice. And just so that we use up the very last of the fence gates, we can have a little table like so, for two. I like that, that's cute. But I believe this is better because of the window here, otherwise it looks a little off-center. We've got 2 chiseled bookshelves and a ton of books. Randomized successfully. And then, you guessed it, yet another barrel. Wonderful. Okay, this place is almost done. I think we want another seat here. No, closer to the crafting table, so that it looks like a little workbench area. Yeah, you've got a table in front of the crafting table, I like that. The little lantern for studying. This place is looking nice so far. Just a few final touches. We need some flower pots. Oh, and yes, the furnaces, I completely forgot. I like recessing them into the wall for whatever reason. And we have cobble on us. Oops. Very nice. I believe that is centered. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Nice. Then we just need some slabs for the roof. $36 should be more than sufficient. I won't continue the checkerboard pattern, I think it's nice to have something plain. Just so it isn't visual clutter. Place is looking nice so far. I'm enjoying it. We've got some flower pots here. Flowering azalea. Very nice. Excellent. And we've got some paintings. That looks like carnage. That looks cool. That looks cursed. Please no. Yes, please. And we've got this little art gallery area. I like that. Very nice. And this area looks like it could use some more light. So let's knock out this, replace it with that, and hang a lantern. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting places. I'm pleased with how this area is turning out. I like it a lot. It's just this corner over here. You know what we need? More barrels. Yes. Excellent. I do not know how to decorate, I only know barrels. And then we can add... Very nice. Only issue is it is looking a little dark, so we'll add a lantern there. Okay, great. We've got giant storage pod in the corner, bookshelves. Only thing missing is the rug. And I think it will be this cube. Wait a sec. I think I want it all to be plush yellow wool. Just to give... Yeah, like that. There we go. And I believe the room is now complete. We've got a rug, we've got all the amenities, tons of storage, areas to cook. And you know what? We can even put... I don't know why I'm doing this, I'm never coming back here. 1 coal in each of the furnaces. 1 coal in each of the furnaces. And as a finishing touch... Boop! And there we have it. All we need is the sign now demarcating House No 52. Very nice. And it is done. Finally. After so many hours and so many delays, I am very sorry about the delay. And this is it. This is the ravine. Oh no, it's not done. We need to get some little light moss lighting up down there. almost said up down there. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense as a sentence. Yeah. Alright, now that night's over, hopefully no hostile mobs have spawned. We want to go into here. These crevices are going to be an issue. And just do the tedious task of placing torches and moss carpet down. I will be right back once this is done. Alright, everything has been lit up, and standing here by the aquarium, watching the fish swim around. Let's call it a day. I hope you had an awesome time watching this video, and I hope you have an absolutely splendid week. Goodbye!